recording. All right, so if you're wondering why I started stream late, by the way, it's because it's Halloween and I was waiting for trick or treaters to be done so I can have lights on. But I don't know if they're done yet. So if I'm echoey, it's because my door's closed in my office. Twitter drama. People are stupid. Anyway, close this. Alright, so the plan is to find the A button. Oh, it's not the scene I want to be on, by the way. This is the scene I want to be on. That's my bad. Sorry about that. Also, I am standing up currently, not sitting down. Okay, so for the extras, we have to do, I believe, it's both Carla's for Farna and Vida, and then Bartra's with Renault. Yes, Renault. Farna. Carla and, yeah, it was Carla's. And Vida has Carla as well. Did we only get Carla? No, yeah. Really? How did I fuck up? Oh, no. I think it's because I had to do... Yeah, I remember. Okay, so we hit... not resume. Yes, resume. So we do Vida... Carla A. Hey, you! And then we just restart. Perfect. She can get... That was the B support? Oh. Okay, so that's what we did. Shit, do I have to do this twice? I might have to. Because I don't think it saved... I don't think you save the game between, sections. But they count as separate chapters. Alright, let me start. Because I just want to make sure I get everything else squared away. Alright, so let me make sure we have who we have. Athos, you have our weapons. We're gonna give Hector the Armad, even though he probably won't really use it too well. But he has it. Trade the Durandal to Ellawood. Again, even though he might not really use it very well. And Lynn can have the Solcati, despite the fact that it sucks. Because it weighs 14 pounds. And it weighs her down by a whopping 9. If she's not promoted. Athos is getting... can I give him a talisman? Hell yeah. Cap res, baby. Luna. And then an elixir. And that's all he needs. Bartra has short bow, silver axe, killer bow. What is he? Isn't he at B? He is at B. We can give our boy Bartre the fun brave bow. Vida, she's got her... No, Fimblefutter. Vida's got some weapons, I guess. She exists. Her weapons exist. Whether or not she uses them successfully, we might as well give her Killer Lance. They're really good, so. Canas, drop the Fimblefutter. Take a elixir. Take a Vuln, even though you probably don't really need it. Let's give you a Javelin. You have the Delphi Shield, so you're fine. Pent, you got those. Carla. Oh, do I want to bring Pent or do I want to bring Nino? But Nino, my girl. I think I have to bring Pent because he's got better staffs. But I believe he does have the rank 4 Fimblefutter, so we can take Fimblefutter and just drop the weaker Hellfire. And I will give him a restore staff too, because there are going to be status staffs. Carla, you are just going to try not to die. That's basically your goal. And Renault, you have to come forward because you just have to. Ooh. Let me take a heal. Take a Physic and a Aura and a Mend and a Vuln off Sarah, because she's not coming. Canas is fine. Pent's fine. Matthew, yep. Alright. We can't change our areas of where people are, so we're gonna start and then restart if we need to. I think I need to move far enough. I do. I want her to be like kind of where Canas is, because I want her to be able to get in there right away, so she can like immediately try to hit Uhai. Is that the 5th slot? What slot is that? That is the 7th slot. So do this, and then we'll pick Bartra Vita. What should we do? We'll do Carla, Vita, then Farna. Vita, Carla, Farna. Perfect. Okay, cool. That should be... The other order doesn't really matter because you can set everyone up however you need. Let me open up the light... light. FV7. Final chapter E. I want final chapter H, actually, because this is Hector mode. Final chapter H. Perfect. Okay, so we actually... Yeah, we want the 8th slot. So the way this order goes is... There's a set order for each of these slots. It's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So Vita will be right next to room 5. Carla will be right in the middle, which is probably good, right below Athos. Varna will be right where Canas was the first time we started. Bartra will be in between Carla and Vita, right below, at the directional angles to the bottom left and bottom right, respectively, or right and left, respectively, of Vita and Carla. And then Canas will be the same, but with Farna and Carla. And then Pent will be to the bottom left of Bartra, and Renault will be to the bottom right of Bartra. And that is perfectly fine. We don't really need anything else other than that, because we're not going to be support grinding until after the initial people are dead, because they are fairly difficult. I think I know room 2 is kind of... Yes, okay. Alright, so I know how we do it. Unless you fuck off. Alright. So yeah, we want Farna to come in here right away. I believe she should be able to kill Ryan Fleishboy right away. They have silver... Do they have... They do have longbows too, so no point in me trying to counter them. So we're just trying to kill Uhai. We're not gonna kill Uhai right away. Okay, so what does his bow have? It is just 2 range. Okay, and it can strike. It's brave. How much damage does it do to me? Only 9. Oh, that's not brave. What? Can it strike consecutively? So it's supposed to be brave, but it doesn't work brave. Okay. Do I want to put? Alright, we're gonna start getting... What's order we want? Where do I want Canas to go? I think I want Canas down here with his Luna to help with... We're gonna get Athos up here. I'm going to dance Athos. I'm trying to think if I want to put Vita and Carla in range of Farna so she can be fun. Because I think as long as she sits here, I don't think these guys can hit anyone else. Athos will sit right there. He's got Luna. That's all he really needs. The third door opens as this one, so we're actually gonna put these 2 here, and Barcha will come help as well. Same with Renault. Room 4 will be Hector's room. I think I can actually. I'll put him here. Yeah, so I will move Carla down because this is range. Do you have Farna? Or do you have Carla and Dorcas? Okay, we don't have Dorcas, so this is fine here. Let's put Carla in range. She does have a bit more crit, I think, but I don't think it really matters. She could potentially crit, but you only do 45, so not a big deal. We're just gonna do attack this way. Perfectly fine. Vita will go here. She will get the support with Carla. And then she will fly down to this room to help out. And then Pent will stick right here in the middle so he can just like, heal whoever needs it. She'll take damage, or she won't, and she'll just counter. I cannot move far enough from where she is, otherwise the archer will get out, and we don't want the archer. We do not want the archer to get out. Athos comes here. He just Lunas, and he wins. He just kills. How much damage do they have? 39 with loose. They do. This one does. He does 9 damage, or maybe 10. I think it's weapon triangle, and you do 14. Neither of them double. Because you guys way down by 12. Athos has 20 speed. You have 18 speed, and you're way down by 6. So, and Athos isn't way down. Well, he way down by 3. Okay, the next one that opens is the middle room, which is Brandon. We want to have as much people here as possible. I don't think Lynn's gonna do much, but we'll have Lynn nearby anyway. And we'll put Renault over here. And just javelin you. Just let it happen. It's gonna be slow, but it's fine. I'll move you up here. Carla is fine staying here. She's not gonna do much. We're gonna move. Also gonna move Hector. I could dance for Athos. So but he'll kill regardless, I think. So I don't think it really matters. What I will do, so I'll just wait with him. And that is, yeah, those two don't need. Kanas and Vita don't need to move right now. It's crit. And they're smiling because they're free from their, like, basically their enslavement. Loose! Nice crit, Farna. That is the second one dead. Third one dead, actually, because we killed the unnamed one. Rhine Flesh. We are not keeping the Rhine Flesh because we cannot use it. It's S-rank bows, which kind of sucks that you only get these for the last chapter, but we're not really... I don't have arena, so it doesn't really matter. Athos one-shots, and then we're going to bring him down. He's going to help out with... And he's going to finish helping out with... I think we just need Loose. I don't think we need Gish. We don't need a Gishman. We need Loose, though. Loose will be helpful for the dragon, I believe. I decided to go with the... Okay. That's fine, because Varnik can now... Varnik's now free to do whatever he wants. She wants. Thanks.
I slam my penis in the car door.
We're gonna dance Athos down.
Your penis in the car door.
Oh! I actually move Vita. Actually, you know what? No, we'll keep Vita there for now. You can kill this. Thanks you, Tyler, for slamming your penis in the car door. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. How's your Halloween going there, bud? We're gonna put Carla here. Carla can maybe help out. I don't think Carla's gonna do much. Brandon's way too fast for us to double. He's at 17 speed. He's not weighed down at all. So Barsha can't be weighed down at all. If he gets Barsha get weighed down, he's gonna not kill. I think, does he get doubled if he's holding the brain? He does not, but Brandon hits for 33? God damn. What about on Elliewood? Jesus! Oh, yeah, do not use a Durandal. What about Lynn? She can't even reach. Alright, I think what we do... What do you guys have? You have Silverbone. Okay, you have Basilicos. That's all it has. I can actually keep Basilicos, I think. Because I might be able to get... I think what I do is I target this one. Right? And Barcher kills him. You're gaming? What did you game in that? What you playing? And then Elwood can freely hit Brandon. Or Brendan, sorry. Didn't even get hit. The plan was to have Renault go heal, but he doesn't need to now. Speed. That level up made Elwood double, by the way. He now doubles. Your support partner is who again? Lowen and Harkin? Neither of them are here. Okay. I can also just attack here for 7 damage. You know what? Let's do it. Renault! Hit that aura! Again, if my mic is a little echoey, it's because my door's closed. Because I don't want like trick-or-treaters to see my lights on. So, room number 4 opens next turn. That is Hector's room, which we just pop him over here. Wolfbeal, the Armads isn't going to do much, but it's there for show. I like how I have 2 like completely useless characters in Carla and Lynn. Canas and Vita go there. Go there. And he should double now. He does. Perfect. Is that enough HP that I can kill with Renault? I kind of hope it is. Oh, do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it with Renault or do it with Carla? Carla kill? Can Carla even kill? 23 attack to his 19. Okay, Carla can kill if she doubles, which she does not because she's. Oh, we're also using the woe now. So if we use a stronger weapon, she definitely can. Yeah, she definitely can with the brave sword, but she will get doubled if she misses. But I don't think she will. So who do I do, Tyler? Do I give a kill to Carla or do I give a kill to Renault? How's this side shape up? Darren, we double. This is perfectly fine. We're just gonna put Hector here, and he's just gonna You guys have 1-2 range or no? You do not. The Rex Hostas do not have 1-2 range. I'm gonna hit this one with the hand axe. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, that did not mean to get that kill right then. But you know what? We take it. We take those. We just the Wolf Bale. And then we'll just have Farna come fly out. Vital go over there. Athos does need HP, so we're gonna have him be healed by Canas. I kind of want to see if Carla kills, because I think it'd be fun. But also, like, it'd be fun to have a Renault. Do I need Carla anywhere else? Not really, because she's not gonna be helpful when it's Royd or Lloyd, Lloyd and Linus. So it's fine. Renault will be. I kind of need him over there, so we're gonna put her there instead. Right. Gets there. And I will move Ellie, because Ellie would also need to start moving towards Lloyd and Linus. 5 damage. Okay, this is a 60% crit, so I'm gonna go for the crit, and then we'll just see what happens. Okay, well, she didn't crit, but also could just because I didn't have the animations on. But she didn't crit, so we're gonna Brave Sword, which is a guaranteed kill because she does double right away. There you go, Carla. There's your 1 kill. You didn't even get a level from it. Dude. She also got the Basilicas, which also she doesn't need. Goodbye, Armor Slayer. You know, yeah. I'm gonna give that to Bartra if I get the chance to. But also, support. Wait! You again. Look, there's no time for this, is there? What? I'm trying to change from cosplay. There's Darren. I forgot to turn animations off, by the way. That's fine. Hector should 2 or 3 shot. It should be killed next turn, next chapter, next turn. Yeah. How am I gonna deal with Lloyd and Linus? I think it's gonna be Farna job. Farna Vita maybe. I'm gonna. Oop, not suspend, not suspend. I need to separate them because I can't let them get their support bonus. But I believe the Swordmaster moves first, so. If they get the support bonus, I'm just kind of screwed. I won't be able to kill them quickly enough. Rex Hosta! I don't think anyone actually can use this. Actually, you know what? We're not gonna use Steel Sword. I want to see if... Can you... You have S, don't you? You do. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's take it. No, not you. Pent, come over here. Let's just see if we can use it. We just exchange weapons. We just give him the Iron Sword and take the Rex Hosta. She can use it. I don't know if she's good with it, but she has it. 11 weight. It's the same weight as the Javelin. It's 1 range. 21 might. It's just a very strong weapon. She gets weighed down by 5, but she has enough stuff. She has enough speed. She'll be fine. Oh yeah, she'll be okay. Athos, you can Luna this one. Okay, either I Luna you or Luna you. Alright, oh, I can do this as well. Yeah, let's do this. She's 9 crit, though, but it's fine. I'm not worried about it. Okay. So that evens the playing field a little bit. I might be able to give this kill to Vita, then. Oh! Just not enough. Actually, we can put... Let's move Nils. Over here. We get Carla down here. And Vita now should have enough damage. She does. 99 hit, but that's fine. Okay. Now we just have Athos and Canas hit Jerma. Excalibur! Let's just keep it. Why not? Does Canas do 23 damage? He does not do 23 damage. Yikes. Okay, we'll hit with Canas first then. Okay, 37. I might be able to get 37 damage with another one with 30, 27, 30, 31. What's our highest crit? 22, 42. Let's see if I hit a 42. Nope. Okay. It was go Luna. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, actually, I'm going to trade the Javelin up because I think he might. Because if I don't, he'll just have a chance to hit. He'll just go hit Vida, probably. Okay, so Lin, you are just going to be here for most support. Does go for Vida like I thought. Vida will not be able to kill. But that's fine, because we can give that kill to Canas, I think. And we have Vida carry up. Canas does kill, yeah. Okay, so we'll have Vida just carry Athos further up. Because Athos will be the one that takes on Nurgle. Because he's got the best Luna. Because even though I like having... That's the wrong character! Thank God I have the reverse, because otherwise I'd be fucked. Oh, you can't pick him up. Really? Oh, his con's 9. Bro. God damn it. Alright, fine. Whatever. We'll just walk. He'll just walk it, I guess. The old man will walk. Alright, so what is your range? Okay, so we need to have... Okay, how much damage do you do to our boy here? 22, 23. He gets doubled regardless. How much speed do you have? 27. Ugh. We're down by 5. I can't even... Okay, I have to have the... So Farna doesn't get weighed down, but we have to have the killer bow out, so she has to be, like, right here. Okay, so either we go attack power... I think we'll go attack power, because then... Yeah, I think Phyllis Might is maybe better. Okay, Phyllis Might, so she can get the kill right away. Hopefully, anyway. None of our support partners are here, although we can probably get... Carla might be able to get close enough to help out. I think it's just crit, right? Because she's dark. All right, let's try this. Let me go. What is FE7 affinities? What is dark? Dark is 2.5 hit rate, 2.5 evasion, 2.5 crit, and 2.5 crit avoid. I mean, I guess. So I think it's B rank, or is it only C? It is still only C. But it's also, it's anima, so it's plus 5 attack, plus 5 defense, plus 5 evasion, and plus 2.5 crit. Yeah. We should be fine. She should be fine, hopefully. I'm gonna have Renault heal Barch. He didn't move, but it's fine. All right, so I don't think I'll need Hector for the twins. So I'll have Hector start preparing to go to attack the generals. Because once these guys are dead, this door opens and generals spawn here the turn after. All right, just wait. I think she should be fine. It's just some crit avoid, so she should be okay. Let's go! She crit. Okay, cool, perfect. Let's go! We got the Regal Blade, which we can't use. So just throw it away. Alright, and then you have the Brave Sword and Tomahawk. Okay, so you just straight up die if you even attempt to shoot him. Barcher can actually use his bows, which does 9. Okay, so we're just trying to start slowly picking at him, I think. Cool. Very nice. HP, speed, and res. We'll put Hector right here, because there are going to be reinforcements coming from behind us eventually, so we're just going to make sure we have someone there to protect us, and then we'll I might as well just pick Canas up here. Can you pick him up? No. Okay, Svarna, you do... Rex Hostage, she does 24. This does 13. Even if this did, like, 26, I would still prefer the Killer Lance, because it has more crit. So with Killer Lance, try to hit... Okay, we hit once. We crit once. Crit twice. Alright, cool. And that door's opening now. I don't believe these ones move, but this one has a Berserk Staff, so I want to be careful with it. I believe the range is magic divided by 2. Yeah, so it's... I think it's rounded up, so it's about 11 range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Barcher's perfectly in range. I'm going to leave... Barcher, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna leave Barcher where he's at. I'm going to fortify here just to get everyone HP up and running. There wasn't a lot of people, but it's fine. All right, I want to get rid of that Berserk Staff because I'm pretty sure they don't move. Get rid of that Berserk Staff will be very nice. Oh, they do move. Okay. That's fine. Mies. Since they move... Oh, there's more coming, too. Okay, so Athos. I think I'll have Athos start going up further. The problem is, if Pen gets berserked, I kind of don't have another restore staff, so I kind of hope he doesn't get berserked. Renault is in last in the turn order, but I don't know if that matters in this game. We're just gonna set up a little barrier here of people and hope for the best. Make sure they're out of range of some people. I could probably take the... Actually, I probably should take the berserk staff off of... yeah. They'll just walk into him and kill him. We're not even gonna bother. We're just gonna go right here and wait. Because Hector will just kill him with the Wolf Bale. This is the only time we're reinforced too. This is the only set of reinforcements. Is the two druids at the top and these 3 generals, and the rest we can just sit back and relax. Once we kill the druid and the the sage that are right by Nurgle, which Fire Emblem Legacy, which you should watch the download it. It's pretty fun, or watch the video for it by Smith Plays Fire Emblem. Are actually named characters because they're from the guide chapters. I forget their names, but they're named. Once they're dead, Nurgle doesn't have any protection. Does go for Renault again. Does hit this time, which is perfectly okay. We're going to stick Athos right here. Put Luna up. Move Nils over here. Pent comes and restores. Because we do need to always... you always need to restore Berserk. Because Berserk is just... a thing that exists. We're going to put Carla right here to start the support's journey. Hey, Carla, you're from Sakai, right? Yes, you could say that. I've heard that my ancestors hail here from across the seas, however. Tribes of Sakai, they're all like, dance around a fire, go ooga booga. Wow, Farna, racist much? That's crazy, dude. This is, oh, he's with Kanos, right? These are the only 3 we have to worry about, so I'm not too worried. 1 goes for Athos. Athos hits Luna, and we kill him. Perfect. Also goes for Luna, and we kill him. Nurgle doesn't move, for sure. So I'm not worried about this at all. And this is Berserk ending. His last one, Berserk, because there's only 3 uses of it. All right, so let's just restore that. I should have moved Kanos. Hirabu playing some Shining Pearl. And so they all get their supports here. I actually should have Athos chase this guy down. Just kill him. So just get him out of the way. Yeah, there we go. We'll have Nils kind of come up here so he can go support him after the fact. And then now we just wait 80 turns. I'm going to wait 80 turns. By the by. I may have to do this again. Maybe. Possibly. There's a potential I have to do it again. Depends if we save the game or not. How much damage does it... Do I lose? I think it's lose you use, right? No, it's Aureola or it's Luna. It's Luna. It's Luna. You use. Okay. So basically what we do is we'll have Nils come up, attack power Athos, and Athos coming in one shot Nurgle, which will happen in 80 turns. If I have to replay this chapter, it's really not that big of a deal. I know what to do. It's pretty easy. We didn't have trouble with it. We got some very lucky crits. Haha. Thank you, Lucky Crit, for the editing software, by the way. Nurgle is gonna kind of constantly go up to Nurgle, but it's perfectly fine. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so is 80 turns we can go to. So we're going to turn 90, so we know for sure it's been 80 turns. 80 turns is the baseline I like to go on, especially for these super slow supports, which these 3 all are, especially with Carla. I don't know why they gave Carla and Renault very small supports, because you're not gonna get it in a normal playthrough. You actually have to try for them. So it's like, why? Why even bother? Well, you should just make them, like, really fast. Give it, like, plus 80, because fuck it, why not? Fuck it, we ball. So one thing about the Legacy I like, because it makes them, plus 10. It makes it a lot easier to get supports with in that game. I like when ROM hacks give you really quick ways to get supports, because I think supports are fun. I like when they also write supports, because some games don't. I think, oh, what was it? It was one of my favorite, actually, it's one of my favorite ROM hacks of FE7 or 8, I don't remember. It was, it's probably 8. It's always 8. That's not it. Sacred Stones. It was, not Last Promise. Did I not have it? Huh. Oh, Rob Hack's right there. It was Souls of the Forest. I thought Souls of the Forest was phenomenal. I gotta play more ROM hacks though. Maybe February. I'm thinking February is like, you know how this month was supposed to be horror month and we didn't kind of do it. Next month is Metroidvania, so we're gonna play some Metroidvanias tomorrow. Actually, I'll get some like ROMs or like whatever I need to, and we'll play some. Like, I can play Metroid to be fair instead. If I can't find anything, I'll play Metroid. But I kind of want to do Castlevania first, because why not? And then December, I don't know what we're gonna do. January, same thing. Don't know what we're gonna do. We'll come to it when we get there. I think February is gonna be all Fire Emblem because that's when I'm going to assume Fortress Week comes out. I don't know why I think it's February. It's because of the DLC for. Is my voice too loud? My voice might be too loud. Hold on, let me check. It's because I keep thinking that because that's when the Metroid game comes out. Not Metroid. That's when the DLC for Pokemon comes out. No, I'm good. We're good. Audio's fine. In my opinion, anyway. February, I think we'll do Fire Emblem. I think what I want to do is either play a ROM hack or two, or play the original Fire Emblem game, or if we're lucky, by then Path of Radiance will be out on the Switch, so we can play it on this. So we can play Path of Radiance on the Switch, which I really hope. I saw 2 new games got added to it, which are both just Luigi's, which are both the same game. It's Luigi's Mansion. I'm like, oh, I knew it was Luigi's Mansion too, but like, what if it was Fire Emblem? Like, what if? You know? Like, hello? What if they sneak drop, like, Binding Blade or Thracia or fucking Genealogy? You could do it, I believe. There's a lot of dialogue in those games, though, and you don't know. I think a lot of them can't really translate very well over, but I'm sure they could do it. They could do it. They could do it. They could get it done. I believe at them. All right, turn 60. Oh, boy. I do believe Carla and Vida is +2. But Bartra and Riddle is for sure +1, which is the race is waiting for them. They need to catch up. I could kill Athos right now. Oh, you know what we should do? Actually, I got an idea. Here's what we do. We'll create a suspend point. Here's the reason. If we get a save station, it's fine. But if we don't, I might as well just go get the one for Carla and like Vida, and then replay the chapter instead of going the whole way. So let's try. Yeah, Luna one-shots. Oh, hold on. We gotta. I don't know if I think it auto plays, but we're gonna do it anyway. It's not. Nurgle. Yeah, I'm taking a good look at you. Oh, fulfill my duty. Oh, is it crit? It was a crit. We went overkill there. Little, because he has 75 HP, we hit him for 120. Whoopsie. Hey, if we could do that to the dragon, it'd be pretty rad. Just saying. The dragon is the one that autos it. All right, do we get a second? We don't. It seems. Okay, so which is a good thing we did this now. Vida, where are you? Vida gets it. Does Carla have it as well? She does. Do you have Renault? You don't. All right, so we have Vitas right away. Carla, wait up. What is it? What do you think? I'm fighting by your side, so just so you can see how strong I am. So, did you get an eyeful? Yes. So you understand now? You understand the true power of the Wyvern generals? Yes, I understand. Good. And you understand why I'm feared and reviled by my enemies? I don't know what this sword princess has got, but compared to me, look, is that all? I have to go. I'm in a hurry. Ah! Umbriel, we will eat her eyes. You are mocking me. Fine, draw your sword. We will settle this now. Why? What do you mean, why? There's no real need to fight, is there? We are not enemies. What? It is our fate to have met as allies. Why should we not cooperate on the battlefield? Because, as things are, if we do nothing, then we'll never know who is stronger. Oh, is that what you're on about? Well, how about I be the weaker? Would that help? I don't care much for fighting anyway. You don't even want to fight me? Oh, my lance aches to rest in your heart. All right, then, just give me some time. Once all this is over with, we can fight. Good, and fight we shall. I think we could be good friends. What is with you? You're perhaps the most infuriating person I've ever met. That's crazy. Have you met Bartra, though? Are you sure? Have you met Bartra? Have you met Bartra? All right, so we have Vida. So we have to redo the chapter. There we go. This wasn't that hard a chapter, so we just immediately jump into it. I know what to do. All right. Actually, you know what I could do? You know what I'm gonna do? Nils, Billa's might far enough. And we just pick him up with like someone else. $25. It'll last for like 2 turns. All right, cool. We put Carla where Canas was to help out. We probably should have done that before, but it's fine. You go there. Renault will go behind Bartra. Pent wants here. I want to pick you up so you don't get hit. I'm going to bring you a bit closer. Drop you there. And then Luna. And then Ellawood. He goes over here. And Hector, he starts coming over his way. Okay. Oh, one more. Okay. Perfect. As long as no one's in range of Uha will always just go for Barna. So we can just simply move up here and kill this guy. I'm fine with letting Uha out as long as he doesn't hit anyone else. He can't hit anyone else, so it's perfectly fine by me. I'm going to move Renault. I'm going to get Carla up in here. Up in here. Up in here. We're going to move. Actually, you know what we want? You there. I'm just gonna Philo's Might Athos again, or Athos. I mean, Philo's Might's like the best one we can do. This is where we're being super like aggressive with him. Do that, and he should kill everyone else with 2 shots. He already did anyway, but it's a bit better, in my opinion. All right, sorry, I was coughing. Oh, let me go over my pen. Mark down my sheet of paper that we got Carla Vita. Perfect. All right. Oh, Athos got hit pretty hard. Gishbent. And we do not use Gishbent. We just get rid of it. Oh, no. Again, just kills him. Perfect. Orange Fleece. We do not keep it. We just get rid of it. This room. Can she do anything to this warrior? Kind of. He does. Oh, Brennan only has 48 hit. I'm not really too concerned with it, to be honest. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Carla's just gonna go come Wodow. He will. If she gets hit by Brendan, she just dies. But I want to believe in the Carla. The heart of the Carlas. Athos will be moving, by the way. Get him down there so he can help out Canas. Even though Pence there, but Pence is more here just for my support. As I support her more than anything else, so. We can move Pent out of here. Pent can heal Athos. The Athos will just keep going down. Lord Athos. Right there. You'll stand here with the Wolf Bale. Yep, perfectly fine. Elwood. We have Renault right here. He misses anyway. I'm not too concerned with Carla getting hit, truthfully. Because I said I believe in the heart of the Carla. Also, we could just like crit once. Like, we'd have to crit twice for that. All right, I think, yeah. All right, let's hope Carla doesn't get hit. Let's go. Let's go, Carla. Let's go, Carla. Let's go, Carla. Let's go. Woo, woo. Damn it. Hold on. Hold on. I want her to get the kill. Again. I'm just gonna have. They're just gonna come to him. It's fine. It gives time to have Farna get out. Heal Farna up. Perfect. I believe Carla does just need a crit. Although I could do this, which isn't crit, which is perfectly fine. And Carla can just get the kill. Thank you, husband. Thank you, Carla's husband, for the help. I appreciate that. Defense, cool. Basilicos. Oh yeah, we have that. We'll just get rid of the armor slayer. It's fine. All right, Elwood, come over here. I'm gonna have him be danced just a bit closer. Because why not? Move him over here. Move you over here. Renault will do kind of the same thing. Unless you're fine. In turn. Darren comes in. Misses. We hit him twice. Very nice. Again, Hector kills you pretty easily. Handedly. That door opens. Farna does no damage. We'll switch over the Iron Sword for the Steel Sword so we can give him back the Steel Sword if we want to. Okay, why not? Just hit him once. There you go, buddy. I didn't mean to enter. It's fine. And this should be a kill for Hector. Perfect. He did get hit, but that's fine. We have the boy here. Strength and defense. Perfect. Perfect. Rex Hosta, we get rid of the Iron Sword. And then next turn, we will just heal Hector. Hector's going to start making his way down south as well, as we did last time. I think I would do the same thing, where I'm just going to attack you from beyond the door. Beyond the wall. Ow. And we're going to bring her support over here. Find a support partner to get the... Because I didn't get the... Because I didn't get the support on her. That's unfortunate. Alright. I'll just kill you, because Athos and I'm not going to kill Germa, so I might as well just kill you this time. I do not believe... Actually, I can get rid of Four Blaze for Excalibur. Excalibur's probably better than Four... Oh, it's Treasure. Okay, never mind. I can't get rid of Treasure. Vita, can you kill Germa? No, of course not. Why would you be able to kill Germa? That'd be ridiculous. The Germa? Oh, he does have physics. I didn't really see physics stuff on him. I forgot he had that. I suppose. Alright, end turn. Oh. Went for Carla. Whoops. Alright, this side's gonna be... This side should be fine, I think. Athos will we'll move you. Just crit. Okay, I was hoping, you know what? These crits, we're giving this a Canos. Because, fuck it, we ball. Because fuck it, we balling out of control. Balling out of control. HP magic. Alright, start their support grind right away. They're going to sit next to the whole time. We're not going to keep them apart. So they are on turn 6. So on turn 86, we'll have our supports done. We want to do this. Trade Rex Hosta for the seals. That. Do this. I'm pretty sure right here is enough. Perfect. And we'll have Nils come in here with the Villa's Might. As we are aware, she does not get doubled. Our only support partner is Carlos. We'll put Carla in range as well, and then we'll have... We're just gonna fortify. Heal as many people as we can. There's only, like, 3 people. Maybe. If that. But fuck it. Alright, and that's it. I'm not even gonna move Elowen. I move Renault, though. That's fine. So turn 87, I guess. She didn't kill Lloyd. That's unfortunate. That's actually super unfortunate she didn't kill Lloyd. Oh, fuck. This is actually not good. She actually does need to crit Lloyd. I could probably... If I can just deal enough damage to him, it'll be fine. If I can deal enough damage with him before anything happens. So I can block in... For a crit here. Okay, actually, this is fine. This is fine. I know what to do. That's fairly fine. All right, let's move. Elwood, how much damage do you take from... That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Although he's just going to turn back and he's going to use the... Oof, this is actually quite unfortunate. It's because of their support bonuses, obviously. Okay. It's fine. It's like... It's not the way I would like things to have gone, but I am aware we got a lucky crit the last time we fought him, so... we're just going to do this and go with a... This has more hit. Fuck. Did it have more... This is 2 chances. I hit once. Bro, you're joking. Okay, hold on. Brave bow. Oh, cool. Okay, we actually hit the second one this time. I don't know why, but we did. All right. Am I worried about a tomahawk hitting Carla? Probably not. So what we're gonna do another fortify, just because those two are pretty. I think Farn's pretty weak, and we need her HP up. I don't know who else is all weak, so I am going to put Carla in range here with the Wodow. She's gonna get the support with Farna, because that's who her support partner is this time around. We are also going to dance a Ninny's Grace on Carla, so just take as much damage if they do decide to go for the 1-2 range on her. All right, but now that Linus is gone, we should be pretty easy to get rid of. This is Lloyd. This line, I don't remember. Okay, they have the tomahawk on now. This is Linus. Okay, we do double. Is it worth it to just fill his might? Carla and have her try to get the kill. He is a wood weapon right now. She doesn't even double. If she can crit both of these, she gets it. Or crit. Actually, you only need to crit once. You know what? I know what to do. We can do. Is it a javelin? Change it. We're gonna change up the RNs a little bit. Okay, now she really just needs to crit once with the Bridge. It's only 30. It's only 30, but there we go. Done. Another Carla kill right there. Another Carla kill successfully acquired. HP, strength, luck, defense, and res. Perfect. And the door to Nurgle is open. All right, we got Hector in the way here. We'll bring up the boys. Boy. Other boy. Other boy. Pent or restore boy. Vita there. Lynn just stays out of trouble. And Hector stays there to help with the Armor Knights are going to come up behind us, which is probably fine. Does go for another Berserk on to Renault, and he does hit this one. Of the 3 he hit last time, he only hit 2. All right, Hector, you'll just sit here with the Wolf Bale on, so you don't have to worry about it. We are going to go up here to restore Renault. We will be moving Barna into here with the Killer Lance, and we're going to put Carla right behind her. Elwood and Nils will come over here. Athos will start working. Athos is going to go sit right here with Luna. We're going to put Kanas here and then Vita there. And we're going to go with another Fortify. Because why not? Might as well just grind it. Just throw some Fortify out there. It's fine. Who cares? Ugh, magic, defense, speed, and res. Holy shit. Really? Nice. All right. Turn 9. So we only have to go like turn 86 or 87. Does it go for the attacks on Hector? Hector will just kill him. It's like perfectly, but we are aware of this. It's pretty easy to do. I forgot to run an actual 3-minute ad. So there's gonna be an ad playing about a minute and a half. But while that MLA plays, I'm gonna go sit down. I'm gonna move my desk down. Actually, you know what? I'll run it right now. We're doing the same thing we did last time. I'll run another minute and a half ad. We'll be back later. Twitch. Anyway, YouTube, you'll still be hearing me. Well, my desk goes down to about 30 inches off the ground instead of the current 42 that it was at. There goes another... Okay, he missed this Berserk, which is good for me. Hector does has killed all those people. Is he level 20 yet? He's not level 20. Also, who holds the Basilicos? Is it Carla? Yeah, Carla has it. Okay. I believe the guys will start coming for Athos. We're gonna move Athos a bit closer. I'm gonna put him here. I think he's out of range. Thank God. And we just end turn. Perfect. 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 Okay. Does it go for another Berserk onto Renault? I don't think... he does miss. So that is all his Berserks gone. So I can freely move Athos up and have him just go kill this guy. Which I think I'll do. So that as we are aware, Nurgle doesn't move. So we can use this time to grind. I'm going to get Nils up here closer so we can do that. Renault and Barcha will do sitting there. And Farna and Carla will sit in here. Everyone else disperses. It will sit around the map doing their own thing. But that'd be, they're just going to be hanging out. Like so. I'm also going to move Nils and Athos, put them here. All right, so now we wait until turn... Let's do turn 90. That should be enough for Bartra and Renault. I will also, before we end that, this session, this run through of here, I will also make another save state just in case that we have to come back. I didn't have enough time for or enough throws up there. Oh, I should also absolutely give the Basilicos to Bartra. Here you go, buddy. Have it over. He doesn't even have S axis. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? That is foolish as shit. All right, there we go. Then when we're done this, we will be going into the support menu and checking out who we want to do next for Renault and Carla. Because those will be the two we finish first, because they're the last ones to join. I'm going to actually FE7 characters by join in time. Recruitment. Perfect. Alright, cool. Here we go. Here we go. Nils, we don't need to do Nils, by the way, because Nils shares his supports with his sister. Nils doesn't have any, I don't remember. Bum 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 ba da. Bum 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 ba ba da. Ba 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 da bum ba. Ba ba da ba da ba ba ba. And anyone we can skip, we will just skip. Harkin and Corella to do. I don't know what I want to do. I think we are gonna try to get to connect Kenneth again, not Germa, because Germa's chapter sucks. But actually, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put this in my Fire Emblem bookmark tab. I have so many bookmarks. It's kind of bad. I need to clean up my art. I have Eiyuden Chronicles as a tab, and Red Dead Redemption. I haven't played Red Dead in ages. Same with Persona 4, and Reload. All here, and Infinite Fusion. Infinite Fusion, I think I'm gonna get rid of. I think Infinite Fusion I'm just done with. Just because there's so much to it, and I just don't care anymore about it. Then there's Digimon Cyber Sleuth. What is this Reddit page? There's a sandwich guide, which actually, this sandwich maker, I don't think is the greatest, if I remember. Yeah, this one kind of sucks. Let's try this. Oh, this Reddit post is just the good shiny sandwich one. Okay, yeah. So that one stays, obviously. Credit Fire Emblem Path of Radiance tier list. This is what we were using with. I was using with Riss, and it is called the sexiest of the sexy. There are some characters we haven't tiered yet. I don't know if we'll get back into it. Hopefully we will. Maybe we will. I'm not sure. Haven't really asked Riss. I know what this is. I'm pretty sure. This is yep, that is that. I don't need that because I can get that pretty easily. Tangia. I don't really use Tangia anymore. Guess the game. Take that. Boss teams for Fool's Gold, which I haven't done in a while. I'm a Cure Crafter. I don't need S-Rank yet. Yeah, we don't need Curse Crafter. Never One Quest. Uma Musume character builds. How to play Agnes Takion in Uma Musume. Artificer Infusions. Some 2 V2 models I was considering buying, and I'm not going to do it anymore. Pokemon Ambrosia is a ROM hack for the Game Boy Color. Came out this year. Very completely new and potential imminent invasion of Kanto due to a war with Hoenn. You're not with every piece of the entire game. 3 recurring rivals, one of which uses exact copy of the player's party, including stats, items, objectives, and everything. That's weird. Can travel to Kanto to reach Goldenrod. Can travel to Blackthorn, West Olivine, beginning of the game. I don't think I care about that too much. Hololive production. I just hid the bookmark bar. God damn it. Hold on. I need my bookmarks. Give me back my bookmark bar. Thank you. Turn me on. Turn 56. All right, we're almost done. Almost done. Hololive Production Volume 2 Booster Box. What is this? Sold out. Okay, so I think it's Weiss Schwartz. Is that right? Are those Weiss Schwartz cards? They are Weiss Schwartz cards. Hololive has their own cards now, so if I buy Hololive cards, I will just probably use those ones. I do have Weiss Schwartz cards, though, because I have the booster box. Dun, 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 61. Oh, there's dialogue with Legault Nino onto Lloyd, Legault Nino onto Linus, Legault onto Uhai, Legault Nino onto Brandon. Elwood to Nurgle, Hector to Nurgle, Renault to Nurgle. Lena Athos, Jafar, Nino onto Nurgle. Ooh. Want to defeat Nurgle whether or not you enter chapter 19XX. I kind of want to see what Renault says to Nurgle. And Nurgle, Renault's not going to kill him, but I kind of want to see what happens. I think it'd be kind of fun. Because I've never seen that, actually. So what is his class again? I forget. Dark Druid. Well, they all use dark magic, stupid. All right. I don't know how long the stream will be. I'll probably just go at my normal time. Begin at my normal time or end at my normal time. I also forgot to change my standing and sitting back to sitting. Oh, my nose hurts. Either we'll do this more or we'll start a new run. I don't know how long we take with the supports. Might start a new run. And then we'll go from there. I guess my goal for the next one would be to get everyone to have a... It'll have everyone get a support with someone. So it means I have to use old characters. And then get to go from there. Maybe bring a character I don't normally use. Because these characters I always use. Except for Farna. Farna is a character I never use, to be fair. But also, this will have a good impression on me. So I will be using her again in the future. Which I think I probably will have to bring her. Because I don't think she doesn't have her support partners fully. So definitely doesn't have hers because I barely use her. She doesn't have her sisters, was Florina and Poliora, which I think I'll do them next because that gives us more time to. Because I can do it on Crazy Beast. I don't have to wait for, like, Harlow to join, right? Coughing again. One game I've been thinking about playing though has been Dispatch as well. By the way, Dispatch looks pretty fun. I didn't know. I've never heard about it. Didn't hear about it until it just popped up in my YouTube feed, and it looked pretty good. Dialogue's fucking funny as hell. We're at 91, by the way. So I can. This is definitely enough time for. Definitely has been enough time for Renault. I want to see what Renault says. So we're gonna do this. Hit for 30. We're gonna just put you here. We're just gonna end turn. We're just gonna hope he doesn't crit. Perfect. 15 damage. I don't know if Renault will be able to... No, he doesn't deal enough damage. But he doesn't die. Which is good. Nurgle, do you remember me? Ah, you are Renault. So you're still eking out a wretched existence? I went astray. I listened to your honeyed words. I dreamt of the impossible, the return of a lost soul, but what you gave me was a puppet. It was soulless, nothing more than an empty vessel. There's an empty vessel. Isn't that what you wanted? You desired to bring back your dead friend. You were my experiment. I completed my morph. I'm grateful, Renault. Thanks to you, I gained power. You villain. You cursed him. Your crime can never be forgiven. Ah. I will end you with my hand in the name of my lost friend. Well, hey, at least you tried. Right, bud? At least you tried. Alright, so we should be able to get both Bartra and Farina's A supports with their partners. And then kill the dragon. Does Athos have full HP again? He does. Alright, so Renault with Bartray. Bruno! Yes, my son. You're no man of faith. You lied. You said you would fight. So I did. But there's already fighting everywhere. We have to... Yeah, I don't care. All right, that is the A support for Bartra. And move Carla over here. You get the A support for her and Farna. So, Carla, what are you going to do after all this ends? Well, you haven't even thought about it? I don't know what to do with you. Yeah, whatever. All right, so next the plan is... How much damage does Athos do again? He does 30 damage. I believe the dragon has... I believe it's like... I want to say it's 120 HP. 4 does 28. Ariel does 30. Luce does 16. Luna does 40 with a chance to crit. A crit might just kill. It'd be kind of rad if we got a crit right away, right? We'll find out. Oh. Oh, I didn't crit, unfortunately. Ah! Alright, and then we... By the way, the dragon hit has a 3 range, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure this is 3 range. It is 1-3 range, so we can't really get too close. Please be full HP. Otherwise, I'd be sad. Or above 37, at least. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, at least at least Kanos reaches. Kanos will have to move, though, because Kanos will just die. Alright, and then... Actually, we might as well do this while we're here. Dragon doesn't move. We don't have to worry about the dragon. So, in case you weren't curious. So, we'll hit the dragon again for another 40. Because that's what Athos has. He has 80 HP left. So, yeah, we would have killed if we crit that. That's actually kind of funny. Ah! Ow! Is that a crit? Probably not. No, it was not. Alright, half HP, or a third of his HP left. Oh no! Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Alright, Carla, how much damage did you do to the dragon with the Worm Slayer? You do 0 damage. How much damage do you deal with Nils Phila's Might? Probably still 0 damage. I'm going to be completely for real. It's probably still 0 damage. I killed the dragon with Bartra. I can kill the dragon with Carla for sure. Still 0. All right. What about her support partners being next to her, huh? How about that? How about them apples, huh? Still 2 damage. That's better. That's better. 2 damage. That's also effective damage, by the way. That's all just effect bonus. All right. So Athos, you just need to hit once. Oh, you don't. Never mind. You need to hit more than once. Ooh. All right, so Athos, you get, we have a recover, I believe, right? We do have recover. We recover Athos, and we just try to see who else can deal damage so we get the kill for Carla. All right, you just Luna for the 30. Just don't crit. The one time I don't want you to crit. I would be a little sad if you did the crit. Thank God. Okay, so Carla does 4 damage if she hits. And doesn't crit. If she does crit, though, I believe she can kill. Does she have crit on the dragon? She does have a little bit of crit. You know what? Oh, we shouldn't do it back to back. Ooh. I mean, she needs to... I just want to see if she crits. I want to see if she can crit. Go, Carla, go! Okay, she does not. Let's see. Wait, 9 to miss. All right. Well, she did get hit. So let's just reset. All right. We have Kanos here. Kanos does have enough HP to survive. That is 24 damage. Can you hit with more? Kanos, why do you suck? Bartra. Bartra. Hector. Ah, okay. That's more than I thought you'd do, actually. Hold on. Hold the phone. I got an idea. Here's what we do. We do not... We'll move Vita. Vita can't hit the dragon. Vita did not hit the dragon. Can Farna hit the dragon for anything? Oh, with the Rex Hosta. She does 4 damage. She also survived the dragon hit, which is pretty funny. Just 4. Oh. Oh, wait. Hold on. This is actually, like, perfect. Hold on. Recover, Athos. Athos hits for... Oh, I'm peeking my mic, I think, a little bit. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not peeking it horrifically. Okay. Anyway, I saw it all turn red, so I was like, uh-oh. Okay, so Athos comes over here. He will just Luna, right? Yeah, I am a little loud, so I will lower it down a little bit. That's fine. Okay, Athos will Luna. So we'll only do 30. And then we'll have... Rex Hosta Farna hit the dragon twice and hopefully not crit. She doesn't have any crits, it's fine. And then Carla just hits the dragon one time, and she can kill the dragon with the Worm Slayer. I'm so smart. All right, 2 HP left on the dragon. This is basically a kill for anyone, except for Lynn. Lynn definitely cannot kill the dragon because she's not promoted. Wait, the dragon has crit on her. The dragon has 1% crit. That's wild, dude. To be fair, she has 20 attack. The dragon has 40 defense and 40 res. So Carla is effective. How much damage is boost up by? I don't know. She has 33 attack. It doubles. Jesus Christ. She does like no damage. All right, so this should be just enough to kill. Only if she hits. Maybe she'll crit this time. Time to find out. All right, Carla. Show us the way. Crit this son of a bitch. Okay, we want to add some flair to this, okay, Carla? So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna dance you around a little bit, like da na 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 da 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 na 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 ba na 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 ba na na na, and we're gonna come up here. All right, and we crit because we gotta add some flair for the final hit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Okay, she still doesn't know what. All right, okay, Carla. So you dance a little around. Bart, show your wife how you have done. See, look, you just dance around like a so, and your what? You just like shoot the dragon. Boom, ba 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 ba. Do 0 damage, but it's perfectly fine. You don't die, so like you're fine. You're fine. Just give Carla more chance to like show her how it's done. Unfortunately, Bart doesn't have any crit, so he can't like crit the dragon at all. But hey, he showed her how it's done, so she comes up next to him and she hits this 18% crit on the 89 hit. So it's more like 12 crit, but like that's fine. She doesn't know how to. I don't think she just knows how to crit. I think we need to show her how to crit. I think we have someone who doesn't have crit. Knas, you have crit, don't you? Not with anything that is usable. The Durandal. Look, okay. I mean, Renault. You can. Renault has crit. Renault, show her how it's done to crit. Show her how it's done. I believe he has 0 attack, by the way. Just making sure everyone just dies. Watch him have actually crit. Oh, he missed. See, Carla, that's how you do it. You get a little dance. You go and you just try it to hit, and you just crit. You know what I mean? Like, if I use the Wodow, she would crit. By the way, 100% she'd crit with the Wodow. 100% she'd crit with the Wodow. It has 50 crit. Okay. Carla. Just, show how it's done, Lynn. Just dance. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just am. Well, let's play that. I'm actually going to do this. Okay, Carla. I love that you can kill the dragon, but I really just want to see you just do a whole crit thing, you know what I mean? Like, give the good old one swoop, swoop. Because why the hell not? This I can throw away. This I can throw away. There she goes! Carla crits to kill the dragon! Let's go! Woo, baby! That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're for. Woo! Yeah! Dragon's dead. Dragon has been eliminated. Skip. 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 Do Ninian and Nils go away? Yeah, they do. We get the cutscene with Ninian and Nils going. Yeah, we do. Bye, guys. Anyway, this is a lot. We can't skip this, by the way. We are not able to skip this. To be fair, I actually didn't even need to kill the dragon. I could have just restarted right away. I don't need to read the epilogue. I'm not gonna do the epilogue. We're just gonna restart. All right, so let me go over. So we got everyone else. Let me check, make sure that I go to extras and I check support conversation, and just to see if Renault has his with Bartra. He does. Perfect. Which should mean that I almost said Flara. Carla has hers with Varna and Vita. So her last one is with her brother. Let me actually. My light is turned on, I believe. Oh, no, it's not on. There's enough time. It's 9 o'clock. I can turn this light on. I'm gonna turn this light on. I do need to see. If people are creeping into my windows, seeing my light on, it's their problem. Because I am gonna change it to a different, like a little lighter color. But I mean, let's go with like a nice little teal. I don't use teal often. All right, so we are gonna work our way backwards. I have a support guide. Oh, not support guide. I have a recruitment guide open. So which order they come into. So first one's first. Ooh, Yufa summon mats. Right. I still have to do metaphor. I have not done that yet. And my Game Pass did renew. So whoops. FP supports. Part 2. Electric. Sortaboo. Alright, so we're gonna start with Renault. Where is Renault? Alright, for Renault, we need to decide which route we want to take. We could also just do Isidore and Lucius. The question is, do I want to do Wallace or Geets? That's actually the big question with Renault right now. Because if I want to do Wallace, I have to go down the Wallace route. Which means I have to be very careful with my Lord's levels. Which should be that hard. I just won't use Elwood or Lynn. Renault X. Canos be pretty easy as well. I kind of want to use Lucius. I also I also hate recruiting Wallace. Wallace is a pain in the ass to recruit. Who does Wallace get? Let me go to Wallace real quick. Who else? Who does Wallace? Where is he? Wallace? Hello? Wallace? Wallace? Oh, there he is. I have not used him yet. Renault, Will, Vita, Ken, and Lynn. We do Wallace, Renault. I can get Wallace, Lynn. Does Lynn have any more I need to get still? Wallace and Wrath. Yeah, we'll do Wallace. We'll do Renault, Wallace. So we can start off with Wallace. So Super Wallace. For Renault's second one, because he should be able to get 2 done. Yeah, he can get 2 done. We'll do the same thing. We'll just have to restart the chapter, which is fine. Who do we want for his next one? Isadora. So let's check who we have. Well, else is anyone left. Isadora, Lucius. Check with Canos as well. Canos only has Pence and Renault. If I do Renault with this, I get Pence last one. Or that's probably is Pence last one, right? That is Pence and Canos last one. So yeah, we'll do Renault Canos. Perfect. I will put a line right here real quick as well, so I can get everything written down properly. Next is, it says Nils. Nils doesn't have one because he shares one with his sister. Pretty sure you see there's no, we have Elwood, Hector, Raven, Karel, Guy, Geets, Dorcas, Bartra, Oswin, Lucius, Louise, Rebecca, Sarah, Renault, Urk, Canos, Pent, Nino, Lowen, Marcus, Priscilla, Heath, Farna, Fiora, Vida, Hawkeye, Matthew, Merlin, Ninian, Wallace, Jafar, Wallace, Lynn, Will, Florina, Sane, Ken, Wrath, Dart, Isadora, Harkin, Carla, Legault. So no Nils. Nils kind of shares his sports with his sister, which means he only has like these ones, which is not a big deal. Yeah, he doesn't really have sports at all because he replaced his sister. So next we skip the Nils. We go to Carla next. Carla only has one left, which is her brother. So we'll be doing Carla Carell, which means we will be going Wallace and getting Carell, which is fun. To be fair, Wallace is the way people usually go. Especially when they're like draft racing, they do go for Wallace because they just don't recruit Wallace because it's easier to fit. It's a quicker finish because it's kill boss. So and Linus is right there, or Lloyd. Lloyd is right there. I always get them mixed up. So next we go to Vida. Vida has Wallace, Harkin, and Dorcas. Unfortunately, because Wallace is getting himself and Lynn, so Lynn can finish up hers, we're not going to be able to get anything with a Vida. So Vida we're skipping. We're going to skip Vida. I'll write on this page. Vida skip. This is the Vida skip. Vida skip. Because hers will require us going to Harkin, getting Harkin, and when we do Vida's next, we'll do Harkin and Wallace, and then we'll do Dorcas. I can do Dorcas now, to be fair. It's actually not that big of a deal. Yeah, fuck it. Vida, Dorcas. Vida, Hex, Dorcas. Fuck it. Actually, that makes more sense. We'll have to use Dorcas for a time. Or otherwise, just bring him to Cog of Destiny and the next one. Cog of Destiny. What's after Cog of Destiny? Because she joins Cog of Destiny. What's after Cog of Destiny? The Berserker, which is also a claim. So we could bring Vida and Dorcas to this chapter and just clear it out with Hector. We only get 3, which is counting Hector as well. So we'll have to bring a bunch of chess keys. I guess which is what Dorcas' job will be. It's not that hard to do, so we could do that easily. So we can get it right away. So yeah, she gets Dorcas. Jafar's done. So it's Jafar skip. It's actually not the Vida skip. It's the Jafar skip because Jafar's done. We never have to touch Jafar again. Which means we don't actually have to do Night of Farewells. I'm still going to do it because it's an extra chapter for us to get supports. Nino is next. Nino, I think, is actually also done. Or otherwise only has like 1 or 2 more. Urk, Florina, and Rebecca. Ooh, those are some all over the place, actually. Do I want to use Rebecca? Hey, Sarah's Forest, give me open you thing up. What is it? How fast are Nino supports with Urk, Florina, and Rebecca? There's +3 for Urk and Rebecca, and +2 for Florina. I like using Florina, so I'm fine with going Florina. I don't really want to use Urk again, so I think we'll skip Urk. I think we'll do Florina, Rebecca. So it'll be Nino X Florina. Which, this will be another reason why we unite at Farewells. We get Nino, then Nino X Rebecca. Best viewers. I don't know what the best viewers are, but they are not here, buddy. Goodbye. Okay, back over here. Alright. Harkin Carell. And then Harkin Carell again. So we basically go Carell. Carell. That's Carla. That's not Carell. Can I go to Carell from here? No, I cannot. I can view her sports with her husband, though. Carell. This is also bleaked out. Nope. Carell, Geets, Carla, Dart, and Lucius. So Geets is out of here, because Geets is out because it just we can't use. We're getting Wallace, so Geets is out. Carla is a given. We already have it actually written down, so I'm not even gonna write it down again. Carell can go with Dart and Lucius. Who else has some left? Lucius right here. Lucius has Sarah, Renault, and Carell. Renault has his 2. We can get Sarah's for Lucius as well, and then we do Carell as well. I kind of want to do Lucius, Renault, Carell at the same time. Because if I'm going to use Lucius, I want to use it the whole time. So we can do Lucius, Sarah here. So we'll just put on this page Lucius, Sarah. Because that'll be quick to get done. Then I don't have to worry about Renault, Carell again. So we won't do Lucius this time. Who else do you have? Dart. So I guess it kind of just leaves Dart. Who else is Dart? Who all I have left for Dart? Is it just gonna be Corel? Corel, Will, and Farna. Should be able to get this done pretty easily. So we'll do Corel, X, Dart. We might not be able to get all these done right away, but we're just planning these out. Louise and Pent. They are... I think Louise is actually done. No, Louise is not done. Louise has Heath and Sane left, which we can get done pretty easily as long as they don't have anyone else. And Pent only has Canas, so we'll do... Yeah, so we're doing... Yeah, Pent and Canas is the one we were going to do. Pent X Canas. Because they don't have that written down. The only ones who actually that I have to worry about are going to be the ones who joined late. So Carla, Corel, and Renault. So it would be the final, I think the final chapter. How many people did we reach final chapter again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 characters. So it's going to be Renault on the so the last chapter will be Renault, Wallace, Canas, Carla, Corel. That is 5 characters that are a must come. Come. So those are 5 that have to come. So we have 2 slots for characters who are just going to be growing. So everyone else, that's fine. That's all we have. That's all we need. Pent Louise. I said Pent Louise. Who's Pent getting in? He's getting Canas, which is fine. I can bring Pent as well. Pent is probably going to be coming. Final chapter. Musts. I write them down because it's easier for me to write them down. Pent Canas, and then Louise is going to get her 2 characters left, Heath and Sane. Might as well get them done and get Louise and Pent done at the same time. So Louise X... Oh, no, wait, actually. Only one can be done at a time because her A support with Pent is a given. We actually won't have the space for it. What we can do is just back a chapter. So yeah, we'll just do that, and then we'll mark in on the other page, Louise X Heath. Down here. Louise. Xane. And Louise X Heath. Chapter restarts. Chapter restarts. A must. Yes. How long are those supposed to take? It is +1 apiece. Gotta love that. Gotta love the +1s, right? Where did she join again? They join in Chapter 26. Chapter 26, FE7. That is not Battle Before Dawn. That is not Pale Flower of Darkness. Unfulfilled Heart. This chapter we're thinking of. So we'll have Pale Flower, and we'll have Unfulfilled Heart is a survive 11 turns. So we'll have on Pale Flower, we'll get the C supports for both of them. We won't claim them, but that'll be where we start them. And then going into Battle Before, then we end the chapter. Oh fuck, how do we do this? I can't claim them this chapter. So what we do is we bring one of them into Battle Before Dawn. I don't know if I'm gonna remember this though. C support both Pale Flower. Bring one Before Dawn. Am I gonna remember my chicken scratch? Probably not. But fuck it. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll bring Heath and Sane. So that means I have to use both Heath and Sane. Just so they're up the skill high enough. So we'll get Battle for Dawn, and then by the time then it'll be Night of Farewells. We'll have to do Battle for Dawn and Night of Farewells twice, basically. Which is fine. It's not a big deal. They're generally pretty easy chapters. Night of Farewells is probably the harder one, or not Night of Farewells. Battle for Dawn is the harder one. Night of Farewells is pretty easy. It's just you take it slow, you're good. So that's fine. Farina. Farina is next. Farina. She has a lot. She has Dart, she has Kent, she has Fiora, Florina, and Hector. I kind of want to do her sisters. Was I doing one for Florina? I think I was, right? Is Nino Florina? How much does Florina have? Does she only have her sister and Nino left? If she does, we'll do that. She has her sisters and Nino. So I want to get okay, so we won't test the sisters together yet. We'll get the sisters. The sisters will have a support trio. That's what I've decided. Peg sisters. Support trio. Next run. Okay. So we're on Farna. So Farna, instead of getting your sister, you'll go with Hector. We can do Hector. Hector's fine. I don't think Hector has a claim yet. I think Hector's only last one is actually gonna be Farna. It is Farna. So we'll do Farna Hector. Mark that down. We have Crazed Beast for that in the following chapters. Farna X Hector. Pretty easy. We'll be using Hector full time. Because we're coming over Wallace. We're probably not gonna use Ellwood because we are using Lynn for Wallace. Who is actually the next character we talk about? But I think Elwood's done, so we actually don't even need to use Elwood anymore, which is fine. Who else do you want? You want to go? Does Dart? That's all, folks. Does Dart have another one we want to follow up on? He does have a Will and Farina. We're using Rebecca because we're using her with Nino, so we don't want to use both her and Will. So we can do, and he's getting Corel, so might as well make him stronger. We'll get him with Farna. Let's do Farna Dart as well. Farna X Dart. That's perfectly fine. Wallace. We have his Renault one up, so we are just going to give him with Lynn. So it should be Wallace Lynn. Wallace X Lynn. And we'll probably end up using Wallace more than Lynn. We'll probably just get their supports and then stop using Lynn. And then Wallace will just, because Wallace needs to be a high level so he can actually do something in light. So Geese we skipped, so we're not using Geese. Same with Hawkeye. He doesn't have anyone. Hawkeye's done. Actually, Hawkeye's done. Hawkeye, I can't speak. Hawkeye was like my first one I finished, so we're not gonna worry about Hawkeye at all. Wrath. Oh, we're gonna do Lynn Wrath. Lynn was Wrath Wallace, right? Yes. So we do Wrath. X Lynn. That's double Lynn back to back. That's Lynn's last one as well. Heath and Isadora. We have Heath already. Does Heath have anyone else he can do other than Louise? He has Priscilla and Legault. Legault has no one else, I think, except for him, I believe, correct? I believe that is the case. No, he has him and Isadora. Well, actually, we do that. We do Isadora. Yeah. We'll do Legault, Isadora, Heath, because Legault supports both of them, and Isadora supports, does not support Heath, but Heath supports Isadora and Legault. Well, no, we do Legault is yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna write this down. We're gonna have Heath, X Legault. I guess Legault's gonna be my thief this time, right? And then it'd be Isadora X Legault. Legault's getting around. Oh my goodness. All right, that's right? Legault, Isadora, Heath. Yeah, that'll be his last ones. Fiora. Do I want to worry about Fiora at all? She just has her sisters. Not worrying about it. Okay, just her sisters. Dart, we already talked about. I think he already has his supports with Corel and Farna. Yes, that's fine. Canas, he's got his last one. Gonna be with Renault and Pent. Florina, she just have her sister. She has someone else. Who the fuck is Florina? She's getting just Nino. She's not worrying about her sisters this time around. We want to support trio them, so that's perfectly fine. I don't know why he's here. We're on Lucius next, actually. Lucius, Sarah. We're gonna get Lucius, Sarah, I think, right? Yeah, we do Lucius, Sarah. So that'll be a quick one. Lucius will get his last support before Adult Corral at the same time, which will not be this time around. Lucius, Sarah, which is fine by me. Raven. Raven, Priscilla. Might as well just do that one. I don't have Priscilla claimed for anyone else. That'll get Ravens done. Raven X Priscilla. Which sounds a little weird because that is her brother. They are siblings. Ooh. Merlinus is done as well, but we don't need to worry about Merlinus. Merlinus is next is Merlinus late because he joins in Chapter 17 if you skipped Chapters 13X, which I never do because 13X is pretty good. Florina's next, as we talked about. Florina's not just getting Nino. So she'll be the only one we use this playthrough other than Farron. We won't be using Fiora. Will, we won't be using Will, but he has some early ones we can do that. Dart, Wrath, Dart, and Wallace. Yeah, he has no one. He has no one. Actually. Wrath, I skipped Wrath, actually, by accident. We can do Wrath Lynn, Wrath Will, actually. How fast is his and Will's support, actually? It's +2, actually is not that bad. So we'll put Will on his own here. I always think he has 2 L's in his name. He has 1. Will Wrath. So I guess we will have to train up Will a little bit, which is not that hard. I could also train him up if I go into Lynn mode. But I'm not going to. Sane and Kent. Kent's not being claimed by anyone, but he's only one of Farron and Wallace, and I might as well just wait until we do the Pegasus Knights all together. Or until another one, because they're all claimed. He has someone with Sane, so I guess I get him with Sane. Yeah, we do that. We'll do Kent and Sane. They have their support. They haven't gotten that yet. Might as well get the Kishmas Calves. Kent X Sane. Which I am perfectly okay with. Perfect. Because in the next playthrough, he can get his Priscilla one. So we skip Sane. Lynn gets hers. Skip Lynn. Priscilla. Where's Priscilla? Priscilla. She gets her brother. That's it. And then Heath and Sane she'll get in the next playthrough. Irk. That irks me. Nino and Sarah. We only have the one for Sarah, so we can do Irk Sarah. We'll use them for a little bit. We will need to train up Irk anyway before usage in the... so we can get to Kenneth instead of doing Germa. Merlin's early. Merlin's done. Guy's done, I'm pretty sure. Guy is done. Dunzo. Sarah, she only has the 2 left, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Irk and Lucius should get done. Oswin's done. Dorcas only has Vida and Geets. He gets Vida this time. Geets will go in when we get Geets again, which is not a big deal. Rebecca, she gets her last one this playthrough as well. Marcus, do I not have Marcus done? I don't have Marcus. Marcus has Harkin. We can't do it. We're not getting Harkin. Elwood, Matthew, and Hector. Matthew is done. Hector is not done. He gets the last one this playthrough. Yeah, we got everyone claimed. Everyone's all claimed. So we have, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 new supports to get right away. And we'll just jump right into it, because might as well. We just erase the data. Let's erase. Well, we're gonna do Hector mode. We're not gonna do Hector hard, because I don't want to. I could do Lynn mode to train up Sane, Kent, and Will, because actually, I think that might be a good idea, because I have to use them. And they do start off pretty weak, considerably. But also, if we go into Hector mode right away, we can start getting scores right away. So we're going Hector mode. Although, I think maybe going into Lynn mode might be better. But I also feel like if I do Lynn mode, I want to do an off stream. I don't think it's very entertaining to do Lynn mode on stream. Sorry about that if you hear me drink. Oops. Drop that. Fuck. Do I want to do Lynn mode? That would let me train up Wallace a little bit too. Who's all here on Lin mode? Wallace, Dorcas, Florina. We have everyone here from Lin mode. I think I can't not use Lin mode because we even get Lucius. Lucius we can train up a little bit as well. And Sarah and Urk. Fuck, they're all from Lin mode. Problem is we can't actually give them all XP because one of them's gonna be outclassed. And then if we do that, we won't be able to kill the boss. I don't think it really matters. They still all get levels pretty fine, so I don't think it matters. We'll just do Hector. Another journey. Create a new character? Yes. Create a new navigation. We'll actually just be Zeno. We'll just be Zeno this time around. Zeno. What year do I want? We're using Renault. Renault's gonna be like Renault's kind of our main focus. What affinity is Renault? Give him a little boost. He is Anima. Get an Anima boost. Why not? Which one is it again? It's is it just June? Do October? You know what? It's October 31st. Let's get October done. And I'm gonna be a woman because I like playing. Because why not? It's literally does not matter what gender you are in this game. It's just that it's just an option. It just gives you an option to use. Unless it just like boosts only Anima women, then that'd be kind of fucked up. All right, train up. Do this, 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 this. And let's change the outside of this. Let's change it to a nice little blue color, because why not? Open the door. Hector comes down here. He just hacks with a hand axe. We don't need to actually grind Matthew, because Matthew's not going to be used aside from just getting chests, so... what's going to end up happening is we'll just have Matthew get kills when he can. We're not going to feed him too much, but we're just going to give kills so we don't have to worry about Hector as much. Hector will be getting as much levels as he wants. No worries, I attack with a hand axe for these guys coming up, because we should be able to kill, hopefully, both of them. I think we might miss the archer. But we have Matthew here, and Matthew will be able to take care of him pretty handedly. So I don't have to move too much. HP, skill, speed, and luck. Very nice. I'm also not going to kill those guys up top, because there's no reason for me to. We're gonna get the red gem, and that's all we're gonna do. And then, like, I'm gonna do what most people do, is just sell the rapier on Elwood, which I think we did last time as well. But, like, I didn't... Did I do it last time? I don't remember, actually. I might have kept it. I genuinely can't remember. Genuinely cannot remember. Red gem. Just heal up real quick. Just in case for Wax, I think Wire's pretty strong. Attack once. Next week again. And turn. Perfect. Okay. Forgive me, Nurgle. HP, strength, speed, and res. Cool. When I start getting only the ones that require getting supports in the mid game, I'll probably not do full playthroughs. I'll probably only do full playthroughs when like I absolutely do. Like right now, I have to do so. But once you get like Geets, once we're done with Renault, we don't have to do full playthroughs anymore. Renault and Carla are the ones that stopping us from doing anything fun. Vendor. Sell the rapier and buy 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll have Lowen take one of them. We actually have to train out both Dorcas and Bartra. Bartra more, because Bartra we have to actually. So because of the way we're doing this, we have to use Carla. We're using Carla, which means I have to train up the Axe Bros, which is always funny to me that I have to train up the Axe Bros. Okay, so we're just guaranteed to miss that first one, which kind of sucks. I think I might just swap it with the wolf bale. We're just gonna use it whatever. Oh my god, really? Holy fuck, Oswin! Do you not know how to hit anything to save your goddamn life? What the fuck's wrong with you? Jesus Christ! That's crazy. He just fucking retreats, of course. All right. I think my biggest concern is gonna be Dorcas doesn't really need levels. He just needs some early on ones. He just needs enough to survive some wyverns, or have to kill wyverns. The dragon axe is in this game. I think generally we'll be pretty okay, even if we don't train him. I think Barch is the more important one to train at the present time. Holy fuck! It's just Mist City Central here. Fuck you. Actually, what am I doing? Rebecca needs it. Rebecca needs this more. She doesn't even kill. Can you not kill? Jesus Christ. Lowen. Can she kill the archer? She sure can. Way to go, Rebecca. Yes, girly. Yes. Ugh. Kill me. You have iron and silver. Okay. Elwood, go get that building! Alright, we just move you down here a little or so slightly. You want to attack me? I'm just going to javelin your friend. Holy fuck. Oswin! Hit something, you dumb fuck! Jesus Christ, Oswin. Do you not know what the definition of hit means? Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, he goes for hack, just fine. Oh no! Again, he just misses. Ow! How dare you? Perfectly fine. We can go get that kill to Rebecca. This is basically guaranteed. I was gonna say, like, what are you doing, bro? I would like to get up there quickly, so I'm gonna have Lowen, Iron Sword you. It should be weak enough for Bartray to kill. Perfect. Jeez, you now have Rebecca come and kill you, like so. And Dorcas can come up to help. He's got like 15 HP. And a dream. We're gonna do... Where does he move to? Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go here. Trade the Evolved off of you to come over here. And Dorcas comes here and he grabs the Evolved and he heals. I'm pretty sure Matthew and Sarah are in danger, so we need to actually block these guys' path or kill them. You can reach Sarah, so we just do this and we just javelin you to kill you. Now they cannot reach her, which is perfectly fine. We go grab the secret book. Last time I didn't use any... Oh, I just realized I didn't get the, because I skipped the book. I didn't see what kind of score I had. Nah, it's not a big deal. Wow. Stunning. Lovely axe work there, Hector. Lovely. Bruh. Level up, though. Strength, skill. Nice, we take those. Bum, ba -ba -da -bum, ba -ba -ba -bum, ba -da. I think my goal is to give the boss kill to Rebecca so she has something to be proud about. You know what I mean? Then we'll start getting some XP onto Sarah as well. HP speed. Just do that. Oh, hey. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. How much damage did you do? 7, right? Yeah. Can I hit for not 13? That's 10. Perfect. That is a kill for Rebecca, again. Who else does she only get? Am I only giving her Nino? Why am I only giving her Nino? Is it because her other one is Florina? That feels a little... Oh, because Nino's her last one. I can give her Lowen, too, because Lowen's not doing anything. I might as well give her Lowen, too. She has the extra space, so I'll give her Lowen. Lowen's fire, so it helps out. It'll help her out a little bit. And they're right next to it anyway, so who cares? Curses, what are you doing here? Ooh, baby. Ooh, Zagan! You could just not do that. That'd be fucking appreciated. Heal up Hector. How much damage is he doing? Exactly 13. Okay, so Hector's gonna retreat. And just Vuln. Lowen's gonna move here with the Iron Sword and wait. And Osmond's just gonna move back as well. And Dorcas will sit here on top of here. So he gets some defense and some avoid. And Bartra, he will bring Sarah down. There we go. And Rebecca will look there looking pretty. We'll sit there looking pretty. Alright, 15 HP left. We hit for 4. So Bartra, you have the hand axe. You hit for 10. Matthew probably hits for like 2. Or hits for 4. Let's see here, actually. She's 1 damage short. Can I deal enough? Hold on, let's retreat here real quick. Backtrack a little bit. Okay, she's 10. You do 7. Okay, so what we'll do? We'll heal up Lowen, hopefully enough HP that he doesn't die. Cool. Okay, so he hits for 4. We usually hit for another 4 HP. You double, and you're 100 hit. You hit for 9. This hits for 12. Okay, so I guess we just, instead of hitting with Lowen, we just hit with, like, Hector. Yeah. Alright, let's hope Rebecca actually hits. Oh, yeah, there we go. Ooh, level up for Rebecca. What does she get? HP, skill, and speed. I probably won't stream for much longer. Probably do a short stream today. My legs hurt. I'll make sure this VOD, this section, I'm probably going to combine these VODs together because I like combining VODs together. They're fun to do. We'll probably wait till this VOD gets to about 2 hours long and we'll combine the next one. It could be 2 hours long. I'll find something to do. I'll find a way to get this done on the weekend. I'll probably skip ahead and play some of this off stream. Just so we're going to head. So we get to more of the fun stuff, which is getting the supports. And then we'll go from there. Because I'm going to be ending a lot of turns here early on. Who's got the... You have the red gem, which I'd like to use that to purchase some goodies, please. Which is to have you give it to Bartra. And make your way down. I don't actually even need to recruit Guy. I could just kill Guy if I wanted to. But where's the fun in that? Also, I fucked up. How do you do this wall walking again? Water walking? I don't remember, but Hector has to do it. Is it... Pretty sure it's like this. So here, how do we do that? Yeah, there we go. That's how it goes. There we go. And then we get Lowen and Elliewood and Rebecca and everyone down here below. Hit for 7. How much damage do you do, Marcus? You just straight up kill. What if you just are holding the sport lady? What if you just don't? What if you just, like, don't? Perfect. That's a kill for Rebecca. Ooh, why are you going for Lowen? Don't do that. That's just rude. That's just rude. Hector just miss. That's going to be a kill for one of my supporters. I think what we do is we have Rebecca kill this one. Perfect. And we just move Marcus up. Oh, he can go across there. How about you just don't? How about you just don't and say you did? Oswin making his way across. We're gonna have Bartra actually come here and get a kill. As I said, the Axe Bros do need XP. Bartra more, because he actually has to promote. But the other one doesn't need to promote at all, so it's perfectly fine. There we go. I'll make sure I have to also bring Rebecca for Uhai. Well, not for Uhai, but I'll probably bring her on Uhai. Do that. Oh, what am I actually? What I should have attacked one of them with Marcus. What am I doing? Yeah, there we go. I don't know why I didn't do that. That was foolish of me. That was very another ad. What? My admin just kind of fucked up. Hold on. There we go. Now it's back to normal-ish. Hit this one. Perfect. I'm actually supposed to go to like a work thing tomorrow, but I'm not doing it because they didn't tell me about it. They told me about it, but my boss didn't tell me about it, so I don't know about it officially. Officially, technically, I don't know about it. That's where it's gonna stay. So, oh, actually, speaking of, don't know about it. Blue Jays versus Dodgers. Blue Jays versus Dodgers. Dodgers are in the lead. Oh, no, they won. They won today. Okay. 3-3. Oh, man. One more game. They're going into Game 7 tomorrow. Of course, they're in Game 7. Forest World Series Game 7. I fear the Blue Jays might lose tomorrow. I hope they don't. I would love my country to win. Because it'd be really fun for me to win, for us to win a game. I'll get just a bunch of hand axes, as I said. Oh, I'm full. Yeah, I don't need more hand axes, I guess. Never mind, I'm outie. Alright, you move in. Axe Bros. My watch is wanting me to move it, but we're not going to do that, because we're not here to move it. We're just here to relax. Attack here. Rebecca comes here to kill you. That archer is just going to go retreat to the... I probably should make sure I get... I probably should actually make sure he had a weapon on him beforehand, because I did not make sure Elwood did. But it's fine. We can just give him the iron sword. Oh, no, I can't. I'll give him the iron sword for Matthew. Matthew doesn't really fight too much, but fuck me, dude. This is fucked up. That's fine. Elwood's probably the better combat unit anyway, so... Ow. Rude. That's rude! Nice kill. I think I have the wolf beal out. Yeah, because I got rid of the, because I sold a hand axe. So. Bartre. Oswald get this. Give me the torch. Oh, that'll never do! That'll never do. That'll never do. Well, how I never. Do that. Gotta go grab that village. Gonna get destroyed. HP, skill, and speed, and luck. Cool. I am going to drop Sarah. Put you here. So you do have to fight him. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna drop Sarah yet. I've lied. I can freely give that kill to another person. Matthew, keep coming down. Sarah is in range. Rebecca is in range. So we will actually have to pick her up. Basically, whoever she hits, that guy hits, will probably be fine. I did not realize Elwood had that little HP, but you know what? He'll be fine. He'll be okay. Very nice. No, Bartra hits that. But it doesn't hit that, but he tries to hit that. See what did I say? He's fine. He's fine. I'll probably use the same strat with Marcus on like everyone here. I will probably just have Lowen get one of these kills though, just so it's easier to handle, and I'll probably have Matthew act as bait for a hit. Same with Elwood. Same with Elliewood. For now, anyway. Oh, you guys had full. You had full HP. I forgot you're the one who's full. That's fine. We're okay. We'll survive. We will survive for a turn at least. Do 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 do. Bruh. 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 Oh no, Matthew got hit. Where is... Oh, there's... Oh, he's coming into me. I do not have the movement to recruit gear right away. Nice one, Bartra. 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 Alright. This is not good. I'm going to be completely for real. This is not a good situation to be in. Guy can hit a lot of my units right now. Most notably Marcus. I need to grab this village and get the hell out of here, but I also need to, which means I need to kill this guy. Which means I can't move Elliewood. Ellie needs to stay here to fight. And same with Rebecca. Rebecca doesn't even kill though, that's the problem. Oh, fuck. Alright, so we can do this. We just kill the guy with Marcus. Grab the village. You have 2 HP. We just target you with Rebecca. Alright, and your range is to Elliewood, which means we need to hide further back with him. And this is fine. We should hopefully be okay for a turn. Oh, whoops. I didn't read that. We'll be fine. This chapter will be very difficult for me on, like, literally any other map. On literally any other difficulty. If this was on Hector Hardwood, I'd be fucked. I probably wouldn't even try to recruit Key. Because it's just not worth it. Ow. Okay, that's just rude. Let's hope Marcus survives. Oh, yeah, it takes like no damage. I can, as long as I kill some people in range, I can recruit Guy this turn. If I kill that brigand, I can recruit him. I need to drop. I like really need to drop Sarah. Unfortunately, I have to do that, so I can't drop her with. I can't drop her right away. Yep. Talk to you. Alright. Attack this guy, because this guy probably has the highest chance of hitting Marcus to kill him. We'll just do low in here to finish you off. Because the other two, these two right here don't really hit Marcus at all. They hit for like 1 damage. So I think Marcus is really fine. I definitely need to drop Sarah, though, because she definitely needs to help. Alright, and turn. Then we'll modify our... Oh, whoops. Probably should make sure Barger didn't die. Oh, right. They can go for Guy. Right, yeah, that's something that can happen too, isn't it? Alright, that's happening. You can die. You can die. I could do take drop here. Problem is, it puts Sarah in range of getting hit. Not really that badly, though. I think we'll do this. We'll try this. See how this works. Because maybe they'll want to not go for him. Go for Matthew, I see. As long as they go for separate people or they just dodge, we should be fine. Okay, did the exact opposite of what I said to do. Alright, so the problem is I can't leave them all alive either. I need to kill... I does 6 damage to him, actually, so he would survive. Hit this one. If he even hits him, right? And we'll do this one here. And the hope is that, again, what happens is they survive. I can't really change it too much. I don't want to restart the chapter already. I don't want to restart the chapter. Don't do it to me, please. Have this. There you go. You're gonna need that probably, bud. Use a 2-use. Hector comes down this way. Yeah, sure. Let's see what happens. Does it go for Matthew? Okay, so the archer's probably gonna go for Matthew then. I just hope they die. That's all. We just have to hope he dies. Or doesn't miss. Or misses. Okay, you're supposed to fucking miss, you dumb bitch. Alright, let's retreat. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Okay, hold on. Okay, turn started. Let's see here. Let's see. It's a puzzle. We just figured out a puzzle. Alright, so Gee's here. So we gotta get through this guy, which unfortunately Marcus is holding our friend. We have 5 people here. Only one set of weapons though. I can target this guy for 14 damage. Oh, this actually just fills out kills, actually. Hold on. This is actually... Oh, okay, so we just kill you. Like so. Yes. If I can... I have the Silver Lance. I can kill one of these guys with the Silver Lance. The biggest problem is this bandit here. Truthfully. He does... only hit for 1 damage onto Marcus. If I can move Marcus down here to kill one of these guys, I can swap him off with Matthew. Yeah. Hit this one. Talk to Guy. I'm not too concerned about this guy, although I probably should be. So we'll get rid of this guy first. That's fine. Alright, Elwood, he does 8 damage onto the Bandito. I think the bandit maybe leaving the bandit alive is a better option. Hold on, let's see here. Yeah, we'll bring Barcha down here, or not Barcha, Marcus down here. Hit this. We can have Elwood come to fight this one. Like so. Matthew can recruit Guy. And we kill the... Oh my god, really? It's fine. He's on... I'm fine with this. He's on terrain, and he's fighting with her swords. And more often they'll probably go for Rebecca. This is fine. We've solved the puzzle, I think. I believe I have solved the puzzle. Potentially. Don't rescue Bartra. He doesn't need his he doesn't need your help. He's great the way he is. You prioritize targeting Bartra, which is very funny to me. Even I was right here last time. You still for Bartra. So we'll go here. We're gonna start attacking the boss. Boop. And that's it. That's it. That's all. See, go for Bartra. See, go for Bartra. Do I have Bartra and Dorcas in support? Like at all? I don't know why I didn't think that either. I do. I can get their support again. It's fine. It just gives them extra support because Bartra doesn't have one and Bartra needs to be there. And Dorcas is only getting she's only getting Vita, so we can get the support too, yeah. Might as well. Gotta use Dorcas anyway. Dorcas isn't coming for the last chapter, but it's fine. Now there's Bartra. Alright, cool. Everyone survived. Everyone survived 5 nights at Freddy's. Perfect timing. Just hit everything, please. Hit you. That. Perfect. Perfecto. Perfecto. Level 5. HP, speed, defense. Would love some strength on you, Rebecca. What if I just... You know what? I think I've decided. I'm going to make Rebecca my super ninja warrior. She's going to get every single stat booster in the game. I've decided. Oh, whoops. I forgot to switch him back to the iron sword so he doesn't take damage. Or she, you know. So he doesn't kill. And he does just kill. Oh, why? That guy was that weak, huh? Damn. Well, if you kill him anyway, might as well just do this. Alright, 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 alright. Oh, alright, alright, alright. HP, strength, speed, defense. Alright, who's dying? That soldier right there. He's dying. Not that Cav, though. That Cav just stays alive. Thank you, Marcus. All right, so Bartra, start having your magic way with the boss, bro. Why not? Well, 4 HP. Oh, okay. I was hoping to get more, but that's fine. We can stick with HP. I'm not even gonna target the Cavalier. I'm gonna let the Cavalier do his best to just hang out. All right, Sarah, start going on your heal grind. Everyone, single file, please. Single file, single file. If the bend around the corner, you have to bend around the corner. Single file, please. Single file, please. Does it go for Bartra, which I'm further fine with, and Bartra kills. Perfect. More Bartra XP, please. Thank you. Attack the boss. All right, boss doesn't do anything. Boss cannot react. Very cool. Thank you, Bartra, for extra damage. All right. We're gonna do this. We're gonna single file the bridge. You can only get past the bridge when you're full health. That's all. Bartra, you're still not full health. All right, hold on. Hold on. Everyone's in a mostly straight line. And keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All right, Hector, hit twice. Very nice. Weapon XP increase. Where are we at now? B? Yep. You're at D. Oof. Well, you get there eventually. All right. Heal up Marcus. Marcus is getting no support, so Marcus does not actually want to go start support grinding. He's going to sit in these trees. He's going to hang out in the trees. All right, next up, we got Guy on the loose. Guy, member of the clan of Dan of Sakai. I don't know what clan they're in, actually. I really forget what it is. But he's there. He exists in that clan. Sarah will heal him, but it will take 2 trips to heal Guy, because he is very low HP, but that is perfectly okay. Because Sarah has enough. Bender. Okay, you're not supposed to miss. He's got enough. Nice hit, Bartra. Nice hit, dude. No, nice hit, dude. Oh, nice hit, dude. Oh. All right. Guy is going to full HP here. All right, and Guy has also done his support, so he's actually going to come off to the side. Elwood, he needs a little bit more HP, and he is good to go. Bartra, 3 damage. All right, hold on. Let's do this. Let's change it up a little bit. Oh, okay. We'll just miss with Hector. That's fine. We'll just do that. We'll just do that then. That's really fine. Perfectly A-okay with me. All right, and then Sarah will fully heal Elwood. And Elwood, being the straight-laced man he is, he would just help guard the bridge, make sure no one nefarious crossed or went in without being full HP. Okay, so Hector hits for 6 damage, and Bartra hits for another 3. So Bartra theoretically can kill the boss here, which she does. Perfect. You've beaten me. We have, boys. We have. Oh, 5 HP, skill, luck. Perfect. We always have to. Now we just have to promote. And he gets it. Perfect timing. All right, Lowen. Lo and behold, perfect timing. Rez, perfect. And Lowen, he's actually gonna get out of the way because his friend is coming on through next. He wants to go in there with her. Why am I RPing with it? I don't make no sense why I'm doing that, but I don't know. I find it funny. All right, now that they're both full HP, they're both going to come out of off here, and they're just going to come and sit in the corner and support grind together while Matthew the Thief is still looking at her like she's a fucking fool. Well, Dorcas and Bartra and I think Hector will start making their way towards the bridge to get some health. Oswin will start and guard and block that one. Lowen, Rebecca, heal Matthew. I'm gonna get tired. The reason why I'm only doing a short stream today is because my mouth is getting dry, and I can feel my eyes wanting to fall down and go into Sleepy Bye Junction, and I don't think that's a smart thing to do on stream. Just saying. All right, Sarah, right here. And turn. Okay, Hector, move out of here. Heal, Bartria. Alright. Alright, Bartria, go there. Dorcas, go here. Alright, so we want to make sure we have enough items on everyone. Guy is going to just go block the one side, so he's going to get just a... He's going to get a iron sword. Marcus is going to give Elwood his iron sword. And he's going to take these. Marcus is probably going to be the one spitting all the items around as well. Move this down. As I said, Rebecca's getting all our stat boosters, so she's gonna get all the stat boosters. I've just decided. The one who gets that one, that is probably gonna go to the left side. I think Osmond is fine having it. Bartra, Dorcas, and Rebecca are probably also all going on that side for the most part, so they could also probably use it. I think I'll give it to Rebecca. She won't have much to do for a while. Marcus is gonna go buy himself a new set of weapons. Matthew will come as well. Although there are multiple hand axes on Hector, so I think I actually can spare those to give one to Dorcas. So he can use it. Yeah, there we go. And you have enough. Oswin doesn't have a heal, which you have one left. You have one and a sword. You have one. You have none. You have none. You also have the mine, though, which I don't really need the mine. That's not what I wanted to do. Go here. Sell the mine. And we'll buy a sword. And I'll buy one javelin is fine. I'll buy another iron bow for Rebecca, but I don't think it's going to really be useful too much. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the trade. Torch stays on him. On her, I mean. Give her a Vuln. There you go. You have your stuff here. You don't really need the Silver Lance, but we'll keep the Silver Lance anyway. Actually, you know what? I want to give the Javelin to Lowen. So I have more space on Marcus to buy a couple more Vulns. 1, 2, 3. I don't buy heal. Oh, never mind, I won't buy heal. I lied. Haha. Alright, who needs Vulns? You need a Vuln. You need a weapon, actually. I don't know why I didn't buy you a weapon. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's fine, actually. You don't need one. You kind of need one. You definitely need one. Okay, you don't need one either. You don't need one, you don't need one, and you don't need one. Okay. Oswin does need one, so we'll do Oswin here. He'll take a vulnerary, and then we'll have Marcus go buy one more iron sword. And he'll have him come down here, and we're gonna have Matthew just take it off him, as the way the thief does. Alright, and then... who else needed it? Was Darkus, I believe? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Alright, so now we just wait for the supports to come in, which shouldn't take too long. I think these ones are all fairly quick. I don't have the screen open anymore, so I can't really tell. There's one support done. They can only go up to B, because Darkus needs his support with Redult. Or with White, I mean. Same with Rebecca and Lowen. But still gonna be more enough to help him out a little bit. I mean, Rebecca's not really gonna need the support with Lowen because she's going with, like, as I said, she's getting every single stat booster we can get and we can come across. So that is what's gonna happen with her. Come on, let me get it so I can go to bed or relax a bit longer. Try to see what. Probably if I don't go to bed right away, I'll probably just fall asleep in my chair, which I've done before. It's not comfortable and it sucks. Ugh. Oh, my head was falling. I actually don't need my book right now because my book is completely null and void at this point in time. Dude, how is your support? Is their support slow? I thought their support would be fast. Jesus. Low in. There we go. All right. That is a fire support for Rebecca. They both have fire. And Rebecca gets +1 attack. Cool. Now she has like 11 attack. Wow. Yeah, she has 11 attack. Oh, it even shows it here. I didn't realize that. That's awesome. All right. You guys have your support. No support ever else coming back here. Let's go seize. All right. It'll be a kind of side mission, of course. But that's gonna be it for today's stream. I am exhausted. YouTube, thanks for watching. This should be tacked on to another VOD, because I think tomorrow morning is when I'll probably do this beginning. I'll probably play some off stream in the morning, and then when I come on stream, we'll start off with a couple chapters of this, and I'll tack it on. Just to make the VOD a little bit longer. The VOD, I like having the long VODs. 2 hours it's long enough, but like it's not like, I could have longer. But YouTube, thanks for watching. Hope if you guys made it this far, I appreciate it. If you didn't, still appreciate you, but why? Did I do something wrong? Bye.